welcome back to Aesthetic with Ashley. I'm Ashley and my tiny is still asleep, so let's get some more work done quick. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble my Zen Gardens. Now when we did the sand the other day, the new plates weren't here, but the new plates are here and I'm gonna use them. I was gonna use some of the older ones which are brown, but these are, sorry, everything in my house is black. I think these are just perfect, especially since we're doing 2 bags of sand each. So I'm going to go ahead and tape them in so that they stay still. So I just have some clear tape, and then we'll leave these free, but the tools will go in the middle, and I think that will be so nice. Alright, so we gotta tape them a little bit, so that's why I invited you here. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna make one more. I can't stop thinking about orange and yellow being together. I did green, like lime green and yellow, and so it's this one, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna do a loop of tape on the back of each to keep them where they are ish. Hopefully that'll work. I can't see shit. But yeah, so do these need to get done right now? No, they don't, but I have time and it's on my mind. I don't know if I like that. I might need to spread them out a little bit. I did them backwards, like from me, so let me see if I can make it look a little cuter. Let's give them a little bit of an angle. And then right in the middle. Oh my god, you can't see shit. Is it looking out? Alright. I like that a lot. These plates are really nice. I did take one for Niall's food because it made a really good Mexican plate. For rice, beans, and tacos. But other than that, so I do have 7, but I only have 6 tools. So I might go ahead and buy one more tool. I think I'm gonna make one more, the orange and yellow. This one's crinkly, and I don't like that. So maybe that's just how the bag is. I don't know. I can't think about this too much, or it's going to be stupid. Okay, I think that's good. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this 5 more times, and next we have the pink and purple. And then I will find a way to store them. I have a bunch of plastic containers, so that's not a problem. I also have the ambulance. I could put them in there. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Hopefully I can get it done quick. We have market in about 2 weeks. I have to also, I don't have to do too much for the first week of kids college. Because there's going to be, we're finishing up the Peace project, the Savage Studio project, and then we'll start kids college. Okay, this one I did a little bit different. I like that. That's nice. And then they still stack pretty well. So let me go ahead and buy another set of tools, get that on the way, and then I will do an orange and yellow set. I really like the way that we're doing this. Again, most of this is because the Zen Garden sold out last time, and I'm separating the colors because I think part of the fun of a Zen Garden is to combine the colors yourself, but honestly it's because I didn't buy the right bag, so so again, life will, not everything, I told my students this the other day, not everyone knows what you have in your head, and when you're doing something and it doesn't work out the way you want, but it still turns out okay, it's okay. Nobody else knew that it wasn't exactly what you wanted, so just roll with it. Okay, have a good one.